Daily MAGA, we are gathered here to witness unholy matrimony between an old, saggy, rat looking rock star and an absolutely filthy spinner of a congresswoman. Now, I know these two individuals very well indeed. They call him Robert Ritchie. I don't know, Kid Rock. His name's Kid Rock. I remember I didn't always like Kid Rock because when he became very big in the 90s, he was doing the rap music, trying to be black. I did like the fact that he said the N word on a song on his album Devil Without a Cause. But for the most part, he was basically trying to be down with the DEI rappers. Like, he wasn't hanging out with great merit based rap talent like Vanilla Ice and Snow, who we don't talk to anymore because he's Canadian. Informer, indeed. Well, inform the crap out of you. But all of a sudden, I think there came a time where after Sheryl Crow was done with Lance Armstrong, he started plowing Sheryl Crow, and they did that song Picture, which sounded very country. And I think getting that good, even though I think she's sort of a radical left feminist, getting that good quality Caucasian vagina should have turned Kid Rock into Kid Country. And ever since then, he's been pro MAGA, he's been pro Republican, he's been anti Bud Light, anti trans. And we love seeing this sort of redemption story of a guy who used to make music people enjoyed and now has turned his back on blacks and is fully country and fully MAGA. And I think we love to see that in a young man, even though he's, I think, 60 years old. We love to see that in a young man. He's just a kid. That's why they call him Kid Rock. And on the other side of this holy Trump Mar-a-Lago event space, because no church would sanction this unholy alliance, is somebody very near and dear to my heart. She's won 3 Eppies in a row as a future Mrs. Trump, and I always believed that she would be the 4th Mrs. Trump, not just because of her trashy tattoos, or that she gives beautiful hand jobs in public spaces, or because, frankly, she's a tiny little thing with a nice set of big patriotic breasts. It's basically because I love her loyalty. I love her loyalty. Of course, I would love to have tremendous sex with her. You know, I've never had. Have I? No, I've never had sex with a grandmother, and I thought I could try because she's what they call gilf in porn, but she did it like, you know, the way LeBron James came into the NBA at a young age. She got into the grandma game at a young age, like very young, and because it was multiple generations of horrible parenting. Can sometimes, there's a silver lining to that, which is all of a sudden you're banging a 39-year-old hot to trot grandma. Okay, so sometimes doing bad parenting can have good results. And she stands here today dressed in all black, once again, because they laughed at her at the bridal store when she said, "Can I have a white dress?" And they said, "Well, when Kid Rock's done with it, it'll probably be a white dress." And so she's here in all black, or as Kid Rock calls the color, N-word chic. And she stands here, a loyal MAGA soldier, a beautiful cutie patootie. And from what I've heard from various members of Congress, and also from various members of her community and various patrons of the restaurant she used to own, as well as 3 of her neighbors, both in Colorado and DC, as well as some of the grocery baggers at her supermarket, as well as her dog walker, as well as some people who subscribe to her OnlyFans, which is obviously not under her official name. It's under Tiny Congresswoman. Well, it's just 69. Okay, we can say it. But Lauren Boebert, Bobo, beautiful cutie patootie Lauren Boebert. You know, and I'm a little sad. I feel sort of, you know, I feel like I did on Ivanka's wedding day, like almost like a proud father who also wants to have sex with the bride. So I'm having the same sort of deja vu when I look at Bobo in her tight black dress, which very classy, is exposed at the abdomen to show all her paw print tattoos. And we can all see from here when she walked up the stairs to the Mar-a-Lago altar that she is not wearing any underwear. I think her and Kid Rock are going to consummate the relationship like as soon as I say you make it. Because at Mar-a-Lago we say you can now fuck the bride. So you do it right in front of everybody. You don't even wait for the kiss. So I have a great relationship with both of these beautiful people. And I just hope that when you get together, don't use any protection. I'm sure you won't, but we need more MAGA warriors with that beautiful DNA. And I think it would be fun for Lauren Boebert to have a daughter or son, hopefully a son, younger than her grandchild. That'll create so much confusion at the family events, and we love we love chaos. We love chaos, and so with the power invested as me as a sexually assaulting dictator, I now pronounce you rat scumbag and teeny tiny whore. You may now fuck the bride.